excited if you see them. It's
Woo!
like, good morning and welcome to another vlog. Today is just going to be a day in the life. I have got quite a busy day, exciting day. I'm going to the gym, going to get coffee, and then I'm doing some studying, and then I'm going to do some exploring later with Sarah. She's heading down to London, and then we have a social wellness club event later on stress, survival mode, gut health with one of my favourite speakers, Jess, the nutritionist, I think her name is. I might have butchered that, so sorry, but she's absolutely fabulous, so I thought I would take you along. But first, gym. We've got a lower session. I'm doing it with one of my friends, which is exciting. Never worked out with him before, but it'll be fun, and then we're going to go to coffee. Hello darlings, welcome back. Haven't really vlogged much this morning because I have been working, studying. This morning was amazing. I had the best morning, and it's definitely like living as your future self. Like, that's the kind of shit that I love. So got up, went to the gym, met one of my friends there. We did a lower body session, lots of pushing to failure, which is great, which is what I'm working on at the moment. Ooh, ooh. So did that. Then we went for coffee at my favourite coffee place, Watch House. Went to the one in Maltby, I can never say that right, Maltby Street Market. So went to that one, which was lush, and then I walked home and I just had some ideas around some videos, so recorded them. I took a progress picture, which I'll actually insert here. I just couldn't believe it. Difference in the past, I think it's been 2 years, is just mental, and I think I really upped my ante this time last year. So basically, I got quite sick last year. I had to go to hospital. I lost a drastic amount of weight in a very short amount of time. I wasn't sleeping. I was getting heart palpitations. I was having a numb arm. There was so many things that kept happening, and in the end, I had to go to the hospital. And it was basically down to stress and not looking after myself. And I think last year was the glow up year. The year before that, I really didn't look after myself at all. I was drinking a lot. I wasn't really going to the gym. I wasn't consistent. Yeah, there's just a lot of things that I wasn't doing. So I think last year was like the sort of, you know, figuring shit out and working on myself, and God did I do that. I obviously got really consistent with the gym. It took a few months. I think it took like a good 6 months of trying different things, and then I got into running, as everyone does when they turn 30. I'm joking. I got into running, and then I had no clue what I was doing. I then got injured, had to go to a physio, and that's when it all changed, when he started to tell me a bit more about like actually going to the gym to strengthen muscles, etc. From then, that's when it's all really changed for me. And like in my recent post on Instagram, I talk about it's not just changed like my body, it's changed my mindset, my relationships with people, like my discipline and my motivation and my drive, my relationship with food, my relationship with myself. Like it's changed so much. So yeah, did that. I digress. Had some brekkie, had eggs, avocado, and then I just did some study. So I'm doing a multi-channel marketing course, which is really cool. So I get 1 day off of work a week, which I work on that, and I did a little bit of work as well just to catch up. Now I'm going to get myself ready. I'm going to head out. I am meeting Sarah for coffee and further study, which would be really cute. So yeah, I'm going to meet her at London Bridge, and we're going to go over to Hackney. There's this, I think it's called Uchi. There's this cafe that I really want to go to, a Japanese cafe. It's a bakery in the daytime and a restaurant in the evening. When it's a restaurant, you like take your shoes off and you put slippers on, which is really cool, Japanese inspired. So I'll take you along to that, and then we have got a social wellness club event later this evening, which I'm so excited about. This one's on stress and survival mode, and it's with Jess Nutrition. She's an Irish nutritionist and she's absolutely amazing. We just lost the light. Anyway, add this one. Yeah, Jess the nutritionist, she is amazing. She's been to 3 social wellness club events now, and yeah, I've loved it every time. I've seen it every time. So that is that. And I'm also taking Sarah, so this is Sarah's first social wellness club event, which is so exciting. I can't wait for her to meet everyone, and I can't wait for her to see what I do at these events, because I always tell her, send her my notes and talk about them. So yeah, really excited. She's coming down for the day to do that, which is really cool. So yeah, we're doing that, and then that's sort of my day. But I've got a few clips, not too many actually. I wish I took more. When I'm with people, I just forget sometimes, other than Sarah, because like, you know, she does the same as me. And we're both on the same vibe with that. So yes, I am going to get better at that, but I've given you a little, you know, whistle stop tour of what I've got up to, and I'll take you along for the rest of the day. But I'm buzzing, I'm on a high. It's been a great day, and one of the videos that I did record was about spending time with good people and people that fill your cup, and that's exactly what I did at the start of my day, and I just feel so great for it. So yes, I'm gonna love you and leave you, and I'm gonna catch up with you again soon. We are on the way to meet Sarah, and then we're going to go to Uchi. And then we're going to go to Uchi Bay, which is in Hackney Downs. And there's a new train line called Weaver in London. I never noticed that. So we're going to give that a go. It's 25 minutes. Going to meet her at London Bridge. We're going to walk to Liverpool Street and then get the Weaver. I don't know, is it overground, underground? Come on! They're so old. They're from I might just take your one. I love your one. Oh, it goes to London Fields as well. Do you know when we went to that broad?
Oh, look at that tiramisu. Should we zoom in on that one? Ooh. Mr. Bean, ooh! How many times you said Mr. Bean in the YouTube video? Oh, here she goes again.
Oh, we could go Bambi. Where's Bambi?
Oh, we should just do Bambi.
Should we go Bambi?
Yeah. Yeah, but I did that run along, do you know the canal? Do you remember when we walked to Hackney Wick? I think I've had a bit of a dodgy... What a lovely day! She's lost control. What's this? Yeah.
Oh, thank you so much.
Gonna cut it? You eating it here?
I was just going to cut it in half. Oh, look how perfectly. I'm going to take a picture.
Someone told me to come here. Taste test. Oh, it's good. So good. What would you give it out of 10?
I got like a good like 9.5.
Fucking hell. Oh, Ryan said about this. He said it was banging. Great without makeup. Like, I don't actually need to wear it. I'm not putting it on. I'm not doing it.
What I find is like today I actually put a little bit of makeup on, but I never often wear it. And I like it. Like today I was like, I feel really, you know, like it's actually
When
really
you make
nice.
like a little bit of an effort, yeah.
Whereas, to be honest, majority of the time I don't, other than like brushing through my eyebrows and putting a little bit of lip balm on. I every day go to work without it, and I do prefer it.
Oh, can I please have a Guinness and blackcurrant?
Yeah.
And can also have the...
I'm not sure I've got blackcurrant.
Oh, if not, it's fine. And then can I please have the burrata and nduja pizza? Yeah.
Yes, so, you know, if you bring out any dairy with it, then I'll ship pants and you're tolerable.
Not sure if you heard that. Yeah, you take that.
Yeah.
We've come to Mare Street Market. We've got a little bit of work to do. I've got to upload my YouTube video. I hope you can hear me, it's quite loud in here. And we're going to have some dinner before we head to SWC. Look cute. Don't let me forget my phone actually. Yeah, we're going to have some dinner. I've ordered the burrata and nduja pizza and Guinness. And Sarah ordered the poke bowl. And she has a lager. Hello,
When Bryn is feeling Welsh.
What is... You don't know what to say.
Just don't say anything at all.
Cheers.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. Just forget where you are. For a little bit. Oh my god. Oh.
We do
That was
time, don't we?
Oh. How cute is that?
Yeah, I want to get a little picture of that. Oh, yeah, I look forward to reading that. Thank you.
It's alright, they give them out in my gym.
I'm looking at it for I'm going a little bit, you know, Gordon Ramsay style. Fuck off.
There's one and only life. Nice. I'm coming for you.
Sorry, I'm going downstairs out the way in a minute. No, you go ahead. How are you going to...
No, you're on camera.
Ha! That's cool!
Before it falls. Not yet, just laugh or maybe open it. This is hilarious to watch. Okay, now drink it.
Hi.
If you had 1 extra hour per day for yourself, what would you do with it?
I think I would prioritise that hour just for having me time. So I would have a bath, do some mindfulness, get a bit spiritual, just something that would be for me that would recharge my batteries.
Slide it in your DMs.
Sunday event series, because we had a lot of feedback from our community where you wanted more regular events but also that weekend space, and I think a lot of you are going to like run clubs and movement classes but not necessarily having that place to like come together and hang out afterwards. So we've just launched Social Wellness Sundays at the ministry, which will be every single Sunday from March until God knows when. It's just going to keep going.
Oh, I don't understand.
I'm only joking, guys.
Oh my god.
Hey gang, what is the time? 9:20. It's way past my bedtime. Normally I'm in bed by 8:30, phone off. I've literally just got in, made myself a caramel tea. I have one of these every night before bed. It's a light sedative, I once heard someone say, so I have one every night. Got some water. My room is an absolute tip. When I left the house earlier, I was in a bit of a rush, even though I had loads of time, but just like I wanted to try a new outfit. So I think every pair of shoes that I own is out on the floor, every coat, everything. But I actually love tidying up my room before I go to bed. I love a clean space. I do it every single evening. I never let my room get this bad, but I actually think it's quite therapeutic, and I've been at an event and I think I'm in like, you know, high energy mode at the moment. So I think it'll be a lovely way to wind down, put some music on, put some chill music on, and yeah, get myself ready for bed because it's quite late. I was going to run in the morning and do, I think it's 400 repeats, 400 meter repeats. I've never done that before, but I do have a CrossFit class at lunch, and I'm just worried after this event. By the way, went to a Reclaim Your Calm event with Jess Nutrition. She's fabulous, obsessed with her, with Social Wellness Club. It was so cool, met some really cool people and took Sarah with me. But yeah, she was basically saying about putting ourselves into, what was it called? What, that was bright. Oxidative stress, and we shouldn't be doing that. So I think me doing 2 high intensity workouts in one day is probably not good. When I do a double workout, normally I pair my run with my upper body session, which is like, you know, strength and high intensity, and I think this CrossFit class is like an AMRAP. It's a bit of a mix between High Rocks and CrossFit. So in that case, I'm actually going to cancel my run, and I'm tired, so I'm just going to do the CrossFit class tomorrow. Thursday, I think I'm going to have a day off. I might be going out for dinner on Thursday. If I don't go out for dinner, I'm going to do my run, and Friday I've got glutes. I'm going to do that when I'm in Bristol. Saturday, don't have anything in yet. I could do my run then, depending on how I'm feeling, if I don't do it on Thursday. And Sunday is my long run. I also have a sound bath. Yeah, busy weekend. But you know what, sometimes your weekends, it's hard to fit in all of the fitness stuff, and all you can do is your best. So that's what I'm taking into account. I'm just going to do the best I can. I train a lot. Anyway, like, I'm starting to feel my upper session from yesterday. It was a really good one, and I'm already starting to feel lower body. My hammies and my quads are starting to hurt, which is not a good sign. But yeah, and then I've got this CrossFit class tomorrow. Definitely want to start implementing like a class like that. Maybe not a class as such, but like doing my own kind of AMRAP or a High Rocks. I love High Rocks, and I'd love to do a High Rocks this year, so I think maybe incorporating that. I don't know when I'm going to do that. I live in the gym, but I love it, and I'm so glad, and it's like, you know, it's really, really good for my health. So anyway, we've gone off on a tangent. What was I even talking about? Having a late night, tidying my room. So I'm going to wind down now. I'm going to clean my room. Might leave you on. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see me. No. I will do that, and then I'll have my wind down, and then I'll get in bed, and I journal and I read. And yeah. Oh, what a day it's been. Thanks for coming with me. I don't know what I recorded. I don't think I got anything on my camera at the event, but I've got videos from my phone from the event, so I'll pop them in. But it was another incredible event. I just love them so much. If you haven't been to a social wellness club event yet, please come and join us and see what it's all about. And yeah, we're just trying to make a healthier London. So yes, I don't know if I'm going to record anymore. Might record taking off my makeup and stuff, but other than that, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.